Hey, what's up everybody? It's the Star98 here again. I'm back with another World of Tanks video, another review. Today, as you can see in front of me, we are going to be reviewing the British light tank Tier 4 Covenater. I believe that's how you pronounce it. But anyway, here we go. Let's jump right into it. The Covenater, basically, it's a light tank, like I just said. And as you can tell here by the little symbol, I don't know if you can see it, the diamond. Light tanks, they're basically scout tanks in this video. I mean in this, oh wow, in this game, I want to say, yeah. So, what that means basically, if you don't know anything really about light tanks and mortal tanks in general, they don't have that much armor. The guns, not that powerful. This goes for scout tanks too. They're they're small, I would say. That's good about being small, but another good thing, they're very fast. They are quick. They're good for avoiding the bigger tanks, but you don't want to be going up, for example, in this tank with like a KV-2 or like a AR-44. You want to be going up against tanks like, maybe an artillery or something like a Grant, weak armor, but you don't want to get hit by a gun like that. And maybe even a Vickers medium, tier 3 or whatever if you want to, but the lower tiers with light armor, that's what you want to be going up against a light tank. So, talking about armor, let's talk about the armor on this tank. Has 40 in the front. That's decent for this tier, I would say. 30 on the side, and then 25 in the rear. The biggest weak spots. Oh, it has Where's the hit? I'll find the hit. Oh, it has 360 horsepower and 240 hit points. So, yeah. Now let's basically look at where the weak spots are at in this tank. Front part basically is, anywhere in this tank, but the most part it's going to be weaker at are like right here if they hit you. Definitely along this flat edge right here. Maybe some right here, disable your tracks right away. I would say up this area right here, not too really. More vulnerable right here and right here compared to this area. Then right here is just flat, literally flat. You're gonna get penetrated, you're gonna get, no matter what way it goes. Now for the turret, the front of the turret, it's mostly flat. The only thing you'll probably get a bounce off of the turret is the gun mantle right here. But other areas like right here, nah, you're gonna get hit if you get hit there hard. Now let's move off to the side. The side's pretty interesting. It's all flat like right here in the track turn. If you get hit here, you're gonna feel it. You will feel it, definitely. You'll probably lose some engine horsepower, definitely, if you get hit towards this area. It will just be bad. Your tracks might get blown off and stuff like that. But the interesting part is like around right up here, I would say. I don't know why. Every time when I go into this battle with this tank, when I get hit in this side of the turn, it always bounces off. For some reason, I don't know why. It seems like you should get hit, but then again, it's tough. And even though the turn armor has 39 in the front, 19 on the sides, and 15 in the back, it's weird. I don't know why. Maybe it's most likely because due to the sloping of it, but it just, I don't know. It's weird. It just seems like it should get like I should take that damage right away. Alright, so let's move off to the back. The sides, same thing. Another thing, if you get hit right here, you are basically probably most likely 95% are going to get your turret just flying off. Ammo wrapped, probably. I don't know, but if you get hit in this magical area, you're probably going to get destroyed. I never got hit in there yet, but it'll be something. So now we're off to the back. The back, of course, is the weakest part of the tank if you guys don't notice, or if you're a new player to World of Tanks. The biggest and the weakest part of the tank will be right here, where it's all flat, a big flat spot, not the most protected spot, right into the engine bay and stuff like that. This here, maybe you could get like one or two bounce, like on this little angle, maybe, depends, I don't know, not too sure, but most likely not. You'll get hit here. If you get hit here, this area is damage, like critical to your engine. Anything back here is critical to your engine, unless you have like the engine in the front for some reason. I think this little thing right here, I think this is where the ammo is stored at. So if you get hit here, you're most likely ammo racked. You don't want that. If you don't know what ammo racked is, it's when you get hit and your ammo just like explodes in your tank and it sends your turret flying. It's pretty crazy and funny actually, but enough talking. Let's head into the battle. So, one, in, what do you call it, in like a review of like tanks, play it as a scout tank. You know, don't be big and bulky like a big heavy tank. Going in there, taking the hits, shooting back, heavy firepower shooting back. No, you gotta play it, you know, scoutish kind of. You know, go look around, roam around, just keep on driving around the map. But, you know, you gotta do it the smart way, kinda. So we are on Tundra. I haven't played World of Tanks in a while. As you guys know, I haven't made a YouTube video in like 3 weeks, but I'm gonna be a little bit salty, so... Well, salty, well not really salty, but rusty, I would say. So, let's see, I still know my, things. Like my, what do you call it? My strategies that I usually do, and that everyone else does, so... Let's go. We are moving out. Where should we go to? I'll say we're gonna head over this way for a minute. We're gonna spot here. My plan would be to look at the map real quick. We're gonna plan to go around and scout in here. If we have to back out of this area because there's too many things, we'll back out, head here, and do a full wrap around to this side if we have to, or maybe somewhere throughout the middle. One of those two. So, as I'm moving, let's see if I could just use these buildings as covers, kinda. Here's a perfect side right here, building protecting me. No artillery on this game, so this is really good. I got no one on yet. Oh, yeah, I could destroy these trucks if I... Ooh, got another Crusader. He's hitting me. Remember, he's a tier 5, he's powerful than me. I see a Heatser up there, I'm not going to challenge him. I'm backing off. So I spotted 2 tanks. I spotted a tier 4 tank destroyer Heatser and a light tank tier 5 Crusader. So I'm backing off, getting to cover. And, oh boy, I might want to get back. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to fall back a little bit, back by the KV-1 area. I'm still watching my back because I know those 2 tanks are over there. Okay, there's the Heatser. I know he can see me and pick me off right away, so that's why and there's a Matilda. I'm gonna do a little bit of distraction, kinda like just to get his attention. Heatser fired, he missed me. I don't know if you guys saw that. I'm taking cover behind these rocks. And literally the team needs to be pushing towards here. I am about to get destroyed. I'm gonna fire off. I see the Heatser. I missed. Tier 5s are moving in. Ready to fire. I'm bouncing off of the Sherman, so I am backing off now. I cannot do anything against those tanks on my own whatsoever, so I'm backing off. That medium that M4 is calling for SOS better run now, because I cannot do anything against them, guys. I hope he puts up a fight. Just trying to, at least. Okay, we're winning so far if you look at the scoreboard. It's 6-5 us. We've taken out 2 of their tier 5s and 4 of their tier 4s, and they've taken out 3 of our tier 5s. No, 4 of our tier 5s and 1 of our tier 4s. Which is kind of bad, but now we're up 75. We're capturing the enemy base. Heatser's going along the river. I'm going to try to cut him off real quick if I can move quicker.
Permission to engage. Target lost.
Alright, I hit him, but the Wolverine got him. Oh boy, they can see me. Oh boy.
Ready to fire. Enemy armor is
Okay, so I hit a
damaged.
Covenater right now.
See the target.
Okay, maybe I could play like a little bit of this. Oh, I got the perfect idea. Watch this. Sherman's here. I could hit their base a little bit. Watch.
Permission to engage. Target unlocked.
No, I'm spotted. No, he does not see me whatsoever. Sherman is moving in quickly across that bridge. So if I just stay right here and wait till he comes out the bridge, I could just hit him right away.
Enemy armor is hit.
Oh no, I gotta wait. Oh, look at that. Oh, oh god. Cannot get distracted. This is a life or death situation. I must not get distracted. So awesome, good game. We won that. We played it out perfectly. Everyone did. So Crusader is pretty much dead right now. Yep, he's dead, and we won that game. Awesome. I played that out perfectly. I retreated. I moved up a bit, scouted out some tanks. I moved back even more, scouted out some other tanks. Caught some tanks on the flank, like the Heatser going across the bridge, but he got picked off by the Wolverine, as you guys saw. And come back my first day, and I win a mission. I had a mission, completed a mission. There we go. Okay, so let's look at the results. Won $8,000, basically. Well, 8,178 credits, 664 XP, and I got Mastery Badge 3rd class. I put 3 hits into the Sherman 3, and with a total of 137 damage. I spotted the Crusader. I hit the Matilda, but I ain't doing anything in Matilda. Like, that thing is just so armor tough. I spotted the T-28 and the Heatser, of course, as you guys know. Same thing with the Crusader. I got 1 hit on the Heatser for 46 damage. And then I got a hit on a Covenater for 49 damage. So, went out pretty good that match. But, let's try another one. And if you guys haven't used this thing, whatever, I highly recommend it. It's fun. I love it. One of my favorite tanks. So now we're on White Park. Standard battle, as you guys know. It's a tier 5 game. Our top tier is the KV-1S, and their top tier is the Churchill. But we have 3 O-1 EXP tanks, those Chinese ones. They have 2 of them. We have the bigger advantage, I would say. And of course, there's tier 3, so you know what that means. Time to pick some guys off. So this will basically be pretty fun. If we wanted to tier 3s, what you want to do with this tank, you just want to circle around and do, you know, I call it the death circle, or however people say it. But you know what I mean. It's like going around in circles around the tank. So we're gonna move up a bit more. Whoa. Oh, okay. I see how it is. Mr. Chinese tank. Yeah, okay. Can't put. Think you can push around the little tier 4s. No. Okay, so we already spotted 5 tanks right now. So, oh god, a lot more. I think I spotted some. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Was it me spotting them? Probably. There's an artillery right there. That'll be perfect range. They're already pushing. There's a BT-7 artillery trying to push over.
Ready to fire. Enemy is hit.
And I knock him out. Chinese tank is coming over. I need to back off right. Oh, is he still coming? No. Okay, so I'm basically saved a bit more. Yeah, he's coming over. He's coming over. I gotta back off more. Oh boy. Oh boy, can I not die?
Great shot. Target unlocked.
There's a T-82 up there. I don't know. He's looking my way, if you guys can see. He's waiting for me. I know he is. Could I bait him out? No. Okay, I don't think I can beat...
We've had it. Everybody out.
Okay. Okay. Artillery. Great. Wow. Well, this game did not go as it was planned. I got one kill. That's all right. But artillery, I didn't realize they had a great artillery. That LFH-1AB2 French artillery, tier 5, is, you know, decent, I guess. This guy looks like he's stock. I don't know. I don't know. Guess not. Okay, so this guy's having two bigger tanks being rushed on him, so I think he could take them out. I'm not too sure. Let's see what happens. So this guy has a derp cannon, pretty much like the KV-2, I believe. I think he needs to fire, like, what the heck is it called? High explosive rounds instead. Like how you must always use high explosives with the KV-2. It's fun. M4 improved. What is this? It's a tier 5? What is this? I never seen this before. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you don't play this game in, like, you know, a month. New shit comes along and you don't even know what the hell it is. I gotta look into Teach Tree about this later. Anyway, let's see how this guy's gonna do against the Churchill. Churchill's gonna win. Yep, Churchill's gonna win. Churchill has the more health. If the M4 improved was actually gonna do like a death circle, he would win, but too late. And he would have got hit by artillery. That's one. Oh, okay. Well, that's just the ultimate destruction. Now we move on to the little baby bison, who is just dead right now. I would laugh if he kills the cruiser. Oh my god, will he actually do it? No way. Oh my god, he missed. That player's a noob. Not the bison, but the cruiser. Like, oh my god. I mean, the bison almost had him. Like, just went like an inch above. Hey, we completed another mission. Okay. This match didn't really go that well, I would say. Last match we had an excellent match. This match, no. We got 4,794 credits, 121 XP. I got an assist in destroying on the O-1 EXP because I hit him, I think only once. The BT-7 artillery, you guys know we destroyed that completely. Destroyed, you know, everything right there. We had to put 4 shots into him, dealing a total of 152 damage. And we knocked out 3 of his things. We knocked out his engine, his track, and his engine. We basically critical damaged his engine. Completed these missions here, and we got more to go. So, in the end, the Crusaders. I mean, no, the Covenater. Is it a good tank? Yes, I like it. It's a very fun tank. I would just like to use it just to mess around. Now, if you want to use it just to be, you can use it kind of serious, but I just love to just play around and mess with it. But more tanks I like to use when I'm playing serious are tanks like the KV-2, or, you know, like the Tiger P. You know, those bigger tanks with more powerful guns and bigger armor on them. I don't really use light tanks. I just, you know, like how I just said before, just for fun. Now, you're probably wondering, is this tank worth getting? Is it really? Yes. Yes, it is. And plus, if you're already going to go up to the what do you call it? If you want the FV402, you're going to have to face it anyway, so whether you like it or not. But it's a fun tank. I recommend getting it, and I also recommend keeping it. It's not bad. It's a fun little toy, I would say. But yeah, that's basically it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, please share, and all that, and comment. And you guys know what to do. You guys are the best. I'm back with making YouTube videos now. My schedule's working out perfectly fine. So yeah, that's it, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. And yeah, goodbye.